What's going on, guys? Alex here with 814 EDC, and today I have a unboxing to film for you guys today. This package has actually been in my apartment all week. I'm filming this on Friday. You guys will be seeing this on Friday, so happy Friday. I hope you guys had a good week. Hope you guys are gonna have a good weekend. This week's been busy for me. That's kind of why I haven't been able to. I shouldn't say able to film. I've just been really burnt out recently. Had a busy week. Just been, having things to do after work, pretty much, after in the evenings after work all week. So I haven't really had the time to sit down and film. I haven't uploaded a video in like a week, I think, or a couple days. The last video was probably my Thai Nomad unboxing, which will be my unboxing knife today. I'm really enjoying this knife. I figured I was gonna love it, and I am loving it. Justin has a great design here, as he did with the micarta Douglas, but the Thai Douglas is just, it feels so well, and it's really premium feeling, great in hand, great action. This is gonna be probably one of my favorite knives of the year, at least it is so far, and I think it's gonna hold true throughout the rest of the year. But this is my unboxing knife today. Let's get into the unboxing. This is coming from Ray over Everyday City Carry. I'll tag him down below. Please go check him out. And this is part of the Lefty passaround group. I believe this is the newer Vosteed Talarurus. It's a new crossbar lock knife with a Warncliffe blade. Looks pretty cool. And then I think it's also, so it's that one, and I think it's a new Kubey Interflow, maybe. It's like a frag Thai model. It's a bundle model from the Lefty passaround group. So I'm pretty excited to check out both of these. But let's get these unboxed. And yeah, I apologize, for not uploading recently. I just get, like I said before on the channel, I go through like these stages where I just don't, I just get so busy with other life things. I just don't, want to take the time to film just because I have other stuff going on that I need to do or want to do. And I, also haven't had a whole lot of stuff across the channel recently. I do have 3 knives that I plan on filming this weekend, for next week. And also I think I have another package coming in from the Lefty passaround group. So I'll have probably about 4 videos for you guys next week. Just the ebbs and the flows of the channel. You guys know this. I'm not, in the, financial situation just to be spending all kinds of money to getting new knives in. So I kind of have, and like I just said, ebbs and flows of the channel. I'm not able to go buy, every single new knife. So I just, have, kind of down periods of the channel, which is okay. I've grown, be okay with that. It doesn't bother me. That's just how it is. And, I'm glad to have gotten the channel to the point where I have it today, almost 1,400 subs. And, I just enjoy doing what I do with the channel. So I've got a couple of knives in here. And don't mind the mess on the back of the bed here. This is our spare bedroom in our apartment. And we are actually moving next month to about 20 minutes north. So we'll still be in the Pittsburgh area, but just a little bit nicer of an apartment. Right now, my wife and I we use like a community laundry room where we have to like load money onto like a little debit card to do our laundry, which sucks every month because, we don't really have a whole lot of cash around. We just primarily use debit cards, and it's a virtual world basically now. So I never really have too much cash. So having to go and get cash out and, loading it onto the card and just spending money that way every month really kind of sucks. And the new place we have has an in-unit laundry room, or, in-unit washer and dryer. So I'm very excited for that. It's just a little bit nicer of an apartment than what we're in now. I'll, always be grateful of this apartment that my wife and I have lived in, for the first, this was our first apartment together. We got married while we were living in this apartment, and we did some fun things in this apartment, but just looking to get out of it. So I apologize for like the mess we're just kind of in, kind of going through some clothes, before we move, trying to sell some stuff, get rid of some stuff, donate some stuff, things of that nature. But yeah, so 2 knives here. Vosteed box, pretty simple packaging. You guys can see right there the Talarurus. It's a mouthful. It's kind of hard to spell. I have to think about it every time I type it in to look at it. And this has actually been one that I've been looking at for a couple weeks now. It was kind of an under the radar release, I feel like. Little sticker, which is pretty cool. And of course, just the Vosteed support, and then another paper in there that just goes over like some other rigmarole information. Has the soft shell taco pouch with the rain dry, which is really cool. Comes with a microfiber, and these pouches are really padded. I really like that Vosteed uses those. Put this back in here. All right, so the clip is leftied. I'll have to change that over, but here it is. You guys can see it's rocking some green micarta scales. Has the typical loop over style deep carry clip that Vosteed uses, lefty or righty. This is currently set up for lefties, so I will have to switch that over. Has a crossbar lock, has a thumb disc. This one is orange. I think this comes in this configuration, a blacked out configuration with, the thumb disc always has like a pop of color. I think the blacked out, I forget the color of the thumb disc, but it has a blue denim micarta with, actually, I take that back. The blue micarta version, blue linen micarta, has like just a, you know, satin or stone washed thumb disc. And then there is one other one, I think. There's 4 different ones. Yeah, 14C28A blend, 14C28N blade, beautiful Warncliffe. Comes down to a very thin edge, kind of a harpoon up here too as well, which is really nice. Small blade, I think this is coming in right around 3 inches. I can get all 4 fingers on here, choked back, choked up. It's a very comfortable grip utilizing the choil, as well as putting your thumb right up here into kind of the harpoon area. That gives you a very, very good grip. Like I said, I'll have to get the clip switched over, but no blade play. Drops shut. I've really become a fan of Vosteed's crossbar lock system. I forget what they call it exactly, but they do a really good job with it. I'm not the biggest, oh, I pinched myself. Ooh, just cut myself, that's good. So I'll have to watch that in future reference when my thumb, or my palm of my thumb, or palm, fat on my palm, I can't talk, guys. It's been a few days since I've been on camera. Got shoved up in the knife there, so I'll have to watch that whenever I release, you know, the knife from now on. But I'm not the biggest fan of thumb discs, so this might take a little bit to get used to. But good action, good close. Again, no blade play. And it is a little bit weird holding on to it because I don't have, you know, I'm typically used to the clip over here. So it is a little bit cumbersome, so I'll have to get that switched over. But that is the Vosteed Talarurus. Cool offering from Vosteed. And then of course we have a Kubey, which, not trying to get blood on this, but new type of packaging from them with this kind of sleeve here, which is nice. Model KB294A, type M390 plus tie, color gray, made in China. So it doesn't really give you too much information besides that, but then you comes with the, of course there's some information, but then you have the typical knife box. Comes in a little pouch, and you also get, looks to be like a nice gray microfiber in there, which is cool. Put this back together. Alrighty, guys, so here is the, I want to say this is the Interflow. Let me check here real quick. I will try to get on Slack. But beautiful tie scales, has blue accents on the pivot, screws, thumb studs. Clip is righty only, so it is a frame lock, flipper tab. Interesting looking tanto. Looks like it's a hollow grind with a compound grind out there. Has a nice wedge built on the top right there. Good action. Let's see here. Computer's so slow sometimes. Yes, the Kubey Interflow. So this is a newer model from Kubey. Good thumb stud action. Little bit of blade play, but nothing too bad. good thumb or a good flipper action. Try a reverse flick, flies right out of there. I'm not the biggest fan of the blade shape. It kind of just looks chody to me. So not my favorite design ever, but again, really nice hollow grind, M390. I don't know who this designer is, but great action right out of the box. Well, out of the box for me. You can fail the flipper, but I mean, it's pretty dang dialed for both the flipper tab and the thumb stud for both thumb flicking and reverse flicking. Try to do the slow roll. The detent's actually it's dialed pretty good. I can't even get this to slow roll out because you're trying to not put pressure on the lock bar. So slow roll might not be the best option with this frame lock. But the frag tie is really nice. Has a nice feel to it. Like the pop of blue on all the accents there. Yeah, again, definitely not my cup of tea with this overall design. But it's really cool, really well made. And I feel like Kubey has really upped their game in the last year or two. Their OEM work is really good. And a lot of their, higher end models are great, really well made, great fit and finish for pretty, repetitive. Reasonable prices. I want to say this probably comes in less than $200, but I'll find out more information about that before I do my full review on these knives, of course. But that was my unboxing of the new Kubey Interflow, as well as the Vosteed Talarurus, whatever you want to say, from Lefty Passaround Group. So huge shout out to Kevin. Can't wait to check these out and get full reviews out for you guys. But I'm going to wrap this up now. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your morning, evening, day, night, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.